We made it. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Here's our there we
Hey,
go.
Mark.
Doing?
Good. How you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
But
Joy's.
I took about 4 acetaminophen, so I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, Joy's not feeling real good. So
I'm sorry. I know how she I think I know how she feels today. But I'm here and I'm happy to be here, and we're gonna get through. And I believe we're gonna have a guest on today. I think Terry is. She asked for a link, so it's in there, Terry, if you want to come on. And let's go to the comments and let's see. See, there she is right here. And she's asking for the link, and I put it in right here if you want to come in. There it is. And there she is again. And there's Hollywood Reseller. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Tino.
Tina. Yes, Tina.
Tino.
Tito.
Tino. Tino.
Tino. Is that a girl?
No, guy.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm about 50% today. No, I'm about 75% right now. It's okay.
Hi, Stacy May.
Hey, KT Treasures. There you go. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
She's dog parking here. I got a little bit of the hairy humstone, I think.
Rural squirrels on. Hey.
Hey, rural squirrel. Hey, gang. Hey, there she is. Hey, rural squirrel. Hey, gang. How you doing, Terry?
Hey,
Hello,
Terry.
good morning.
Hey, there she is. What's going on? Oh, you got your, I think you need to mute your YouTube. How you doing, Terry?
Hello.
Terry, we're getting a little feedback.
hang on.
What's going on? Oh, you got your, there it went.
Is that better?
Yeah, when you're on StreamYard, you got to mute YouTube or it just does that,
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we've got some funny stuff today. Despite the fact that I feel like crap today, we're going to get through this. I've got 4 acetaminophen in me and some cold tea. We're going to get through this. Yeah.
We'll get through it.
Yeah. Well, I see you're trying to build your channel, so tell everybody what's coming up in your channel, and maybe we can get you some subscribers today, man.
I just did a video with Jeebus, treasure hunting with Jeebus.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I went to his yard sale and did a video. I just put it out yesterday or Thursday. I put it out. And it was a good time. Went to his new house. His house is amazing.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we've got Harry here. How you doing, sir? I hope you're feeling better. I think I got a little bit of what you had.
Yeah,
so
we sold that whole box of jewelry we found in that locker. So there was 7 pounds altogether.
Wow.
Really? How much did you get?
I'm going to wait for a viewer, and I don't know if they want us to disclose that, but I'll let everybody know on the next live.
Oh, cool.
So yeah. Instead of piecing it out and it taking longer to get rid of.
Did you know all that jewelry was in there?
No, there was 3 boxes in that locker, and
because I couldn't figure out why you saved that one box for one show. I was like, oh.
Well, we had 3 boxes. The 2 big boxes we decided to open first, and we had no idea what was in it. And we actually seen on the other side of the box it was marked jewelry, but we didn't see that when we first started opening it.
Glenn, you were really lucky to get that for $5 because those are the kind people love to buy, even if they're not really storage auction buyers. They're like, wow, look at that. Yeah. Three boxes. That's my kind of unit.
Yeah, I didn't even have to sweep it out.
We did
I call that the old dine and dash. Yeah, well, you can pick up a unit for $5. It's got 3 mystery boxes in it. And what's that? $1 $1.67 a piece or whatever. My math's probably bad, but
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, there were
definitely.
Yeah, there were over 170 pieces of jewelry in there.
That's awesome.
Great, man. Yeah, and there's this. Oh, that's here. I'm about 50%, Glenn. Pardon me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Jessica, how you doing, man? Yeah,
hi, Jessica.
Hello, Stacker and all in the chat. Thumbs up. Yes, please hit that thumb. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. I've got Terry. Do you like to laugh?
I do.
Okay. Have you ever bought a bad storage unit?
Of course we have.
Yes. I bought one 2 weeks ago. Oh, look at that beautiful cat. We have a cat that looks just like that.
This is Gemma.
Her name is, what's her name?
Gemma.
Gemma. We got one that looks just like that. It's called Peaches.
She was named after the Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, cool.
There's 2 of them, Gemma and Tara.
Oh, I love cats. We've got 5 of them.
My husband doesn't like them so much.
Oh, well, that's everybody should like cats.
They should, but you know, he's a different kind of bird.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Amanda is on here. I think she wanted to pop in the live.
Okay. Go up there. I think the link's still in there, Amanda. And then we can get yeah. You see the link up at the top of the comments? If here, I'll just put it in again. There it is. And let's see where we're at here. Donna, hello. There she is. Yeah. All right. I was asking you if you like to laugh about buying them. I just I did a remake on the locker I bought last week that sucked. And I think it'll spice this party up just a tad.
I can tell you about our bad locker. We bought a locker that had toilets in it. They appeared to be brand new toilets.
Okay.
It would have been like $20,000 worth of brand new toilets.
But what went wrong?
All of them were used except for 32.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a big. Hey,
that was a big disappointment.
Hello.
There's Amanda.
What? Amanda. Okay. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Yeah, we got this party started now. So I was gonna show everybody. Terry and I were talking about buying a bad storage unit. So I kind of made a video about my last buy that was bad, and I'm gonna play it for everybody. You know what I think of this? I tore the unit. I went in. I tore it up. I tore it up. I tore the unit. I tore the unit up. I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up.
I remember that.
Sorry, guys. But those things happen. So what I do is just make lemonade out of them, you know?
That was a good one.
We'll have another clip later. I think it's a little bit better.
So is anybody looking good?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I feel like shit today. Excuse my French, but I got a little bit of a hairy humstone right now, I think. He just went on his vacation and got sick the whole daggone time.
Oh, God.
That blows.
So is anybody looking at any lockers right now?
We definitely are.
Let's see. I'll show you one I was looking at. Wait a minute. I think I can do it. And there we go. Share. And pretend. There we go. All right. Let's see here. All right, here it is. I've got these three I got bids on right now. This I've been outbid. There's a pool table here. There's guitars. There's a keyboard. It's a big unit. I'm going to wait till the last day and see where it's at. And I kind of like it. I'm not really hell-bent on buying it, but there's things in here, I think. So.
Where'd you go?
What do you think?
What
do you guys think?
That pool table.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that pool table's not going to be fun to move.
Good.
Looks
No,
good.
it's not going to be. I think it'll fit in the back of my van, though. And then you got a guitar, keyboard. I'm really thinking this locker could go either way. So I'm kind of iffy on this one. But
always go with your gut, they say.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. And my gut's going to be a lot to do about what the price is on this one, I think. If it stays close to where it's at, I might buy it.
We were bidding on one that had you could see the guns in it, and it went up to like $2,600, and we just stopped bidding.
Oh, really? I tell you what. Wait a minute. Shit. Okay, I'm out of that. One of the best units I ever bought in my life was a unit with guns in it. We paid $28.50 for it.
Wow.
And I don't ever regret buying that unit because, for one thing, that unit is, I was able to make my video that went to 157,000 views so far over that video. And I got 600 or 700 subscribers out of one video.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I'm lucky to get 50 views.
I'm lucky you get 20.
I'm still trying to get a lot of views myself. I mean, I can't seem to replicate that. You know,
I think it has to do with that kind of clickbait. Just,
clickbait, I try a little bit of it, but I try to make it relevant to the video, Yeah. I don't want to throw something up there that's completely off the wall. But yeah, let's see who else is in here.
You got 3 of them you're looking at, huh, Mark?
Yeah. Let me go back. I want to show you the other ones and see if what y'all think. Okay. Oh, good Lord, I did it again.
I've had some good luck with like the cheap lockers, like the $10 lockers that don't sell.
Yeah, I mean those you can make money on them. You really can if you can get one of those. I had an offer today to buy one for $10. I felt so bad. I rejected the offer. It was a backup bid. Yeah. All I saw was that big mattress in there, and I just like, not today.
Furniture and mattresses are hard.
Yeah,
they suck.
If you don't have a place to store the furniture, it's hard.
Yeah, it is very hard. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, is that working?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the other one. I showed you okay. I don't know what I was thinking here. What was I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking, Mark.
Dolls.
Well, I don't know, for what is that? Is that a 10 by 20?
I don't think it's that big. I think it's just a
10 by 10.
10 by 10.
It should say on here somewhere, but I'm not.
It looked like it was a 10 by 10.
I think it might be something like that. Oh, it's a 10 by 10. It says it right here. There it is. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know. I might go maybe 100 on that. I don't know if I'd go more than that.
I think it's at 60 right now. I will probably do that, Glenn. I mean, I like all the boxes and they mark them.
Yeah.
You know,
I think maybe $100.
Yeah. So that one's coming up Wednesday, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Wednesday.
I just think the lockers near me, because I live near Washington, D.C. Don't go for cheap like that. They're hundreds of dollars.
Yeah. Can imagine.
Yeah. What am I missing here? I'm trying to find that one little item that might spark.
Yeah.
But I look for the gold jewelry as my top target, and I'm not sure if you just never really know though. You know, you never really know.
I would love to find a locker with gold jewelry in it, but my husband likes to buy tool lockers.
Yeah, tools sell too, but I'd much rather have the gold jewelry.
Yeah, me too.
No doubt about that. Okay, let's see. Well,
I've had some good luck buying the Goodwill jewelry boxes, not the ones that come out on Friday, but the bigger ones. I bought a 21-pound box and it had some gold in it.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, nice.
Now, what I'm seeing here, the reason I'm bidding on this is because this is a pie safe. Okay. Nice. I can get $300 to $400 for a pie safe here. And then you got this little short, I guess like a secretary dolly. And then there's an old bed. There could be some antiques that's not showing in here. Now,
yeah.
If this mattress doesn't have a really nasty stain on it, I can get $60 for it.
Yeah.
But if it's got a stain on it, I wrap them up and put it out for the trash.
Yeah.
And I can get rid of one a week that way.
Harry said he stepped out. Whose forehead is he looking at?
Forehead.
That's Amanda organizing resale.
You need to take Jessica Marie off the thing so we can see her.
Oh, what happened to her? Oh, here I just showed you the last unit anyway. I just wanted you to see that. Wait a minute. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I couldn't tell. All right, let me okay. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. Are we back?
Yeah,
sorry,
we're back.
We're back.
I'm pretty slow at all this stuff, really, especially today, man. I'm sitting here in a cloud.
So Amanda, you don't buy lockers, right? You just source your items through yard sales and thrift stores and things like that.
Yeah, car boots over here. Yeah, car boots. Yeah. And jumble trails, they call them over here, like a yard sale, charity shop, auction.
Are you in the UK?
I am.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, in the UK. Yeah,
that's great, man.
Just outside Brighton, in the southeast coast, Sussex coast.
Yeah.
Do they have, over where you're at in the UK? Do they have storage lockers that go up for? Do they?
Yeah, they do. They do have. I mean, the storage lockers. I think, obviously, from you guys, that's where we sort of like started doing it over the last quite a number of years, probably about 5 years. I think I can just think about maybe, we do it now. Storage lockers. I have looked at storage lockers myself, but it's just getting all the stuff because obviously, here they're not sort of like local. So you're talking about probably about 100 miles to get to London. There and back. So, that's quite a lot for me to just get a storage locker. Right. But I do find some gems though, some gems sort of on car boots and things like that. So, so it keeps me going. Definitely.
Now, a car boot is a trunk in US?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when I had I had a thrifting challenge on, because I came on here, guys, as well, just to like say to you that I do a thrifting challenge every week on a Sunday at 9:15 UK time, so it's probably about 2:15 maybe, or 3:15 of the US time. But yeah, I do a thrifting challenge, so, and I do them with you guys as well. So I've had Rachel Strickland last week, and I did the Rural Squirrel, Kristen, as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's literally we just have 10 items each, and we either source them from our death piles, or we just source them out and about, and then we just come onto the channel and just like have a challenge to see who's really got the best one through the 10 items. Yeah, and it's becoming really popular. People really like it, because and it gives you a challenge as well to find things, and maybe push yourself out of your comfort zone a bit, looking for something that maybe you don't ever look for. I mean, for instance, I'm sort of like vintage toys and things like that, so, and vintage items. So if somebody told me to look for a modern day item, I wouldn't have a clue. So yeah,
I remember the Storage Hunters was over there for a while doing their show in the UK.
Yeah, that's right.
Brandon and Lori, and even Storage Auction Pirate did an episode. I think he did it. Did he do it over there, or did he do it here? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch or find that episode, and I haven't been able to find it.
No,
I haven't been able to find it.
No, strange.
Yeah. Autocorrect. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Jen. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather today. I'm just kind of muddling through today.
Oh, bless you.
It's all good, man.
You don't have
Could have been like Harry. He went on his vacation and got sick and had to stay in the room the whole time.
Oh God.
No.
That sucks. You're blocking somebody's. Yeah, Harry, I got you. I'm not used to having. We've got 4 windows open. I wasn't. How do you do that? Jesus. Okay, I see her now. Yeah. You're getting good. Oh, yeah. Double karma time. Hey, how are you?
Oh, that's Anya. She's actually doing a thrift challenge with me tonight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where do you go thrifting on a Sunday? There's not many places to go in Virginia.
So here in the UK, we have like car boots are different to what you obviously in the US are. Car boots are like where people like sell from their actual cars. So they bring all their stuff in their car, and then we've got like a pitch. We pay a certain amount of money, and then you take all your stuff and sell it. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's called a car boot, because you're selling stuff out of your car boot.
Cool.
In the UK.
A car boot is when you parked illegal and they put a boot on your tire so you couldn't move it.
That's for you guys in the US, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
but not over here. That's not what we're that's called a car jack for us.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So yeah. But yeah, that's what it is. So and we do a lot of car boots as well, like the flea markets and things like that. So yeah, so that's we can source on a Saturday and a Sunday, because I have one who's a local one, which is called Ford Car Boot Sale, and it's open all year round, so I can source every single week. So
that's awesome, man. Hey,
yeah.
Craig, how you doing, sir? Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, Hollywood Resellers want to know if in the UK, if you guys, if you got an increase in sales during the pandemic.
Yeah, we did, obviously, because people were working from home and things like that, and people were obviously doing from online. Yeah, eBay was pretty good for me, obviously, with it during the pandemic. It is okay at the moment, but I'd say it's slowed down a little bit, eBay, for me anyway, at the moment. And I don't know whether that's to do with the stuff that's going on in the world at the moment. And obviously, people are tightening their belts, as we call it over in the UK, where, they're not spending as much. But yeah, but we definitely did. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a freaking world war right now. If you want to cut it down to the chase, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's the knock-on effect. It gives a knock-on effect.
Things
Definitely.
are going to change here for too long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hope. They have to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think we need an infusion of humor here, guys.
We
And
do.
I'm gonna play it. I really wanted Joy to see this, but she's under the weather too. So show her this later, Glenn, because I think you're gonna like this. Okay.
Okay.
This is about the only thing I was able to accomplish this week. All right, here we go. Get ready, folks. This is raw humor here. We got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pot.
I'm the pot. I'm the pot. I'm the pot. Oh, no, you did. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No,
Oh, look at me. Look at this.
That's what you. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, what? Yes. Oh, what? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, what? Oh, yes. Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, what? Oh. Yes. 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 Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I was
Got
able
that.
to
Oh,
accomplish.
yes, down. Glenn, maybe you've heard
That's the
that
laugh thing.
before.
I got to laugh.
Glenn, have
Oh,
you heard
sorry
that
about
before?
that, guys. I digress.
Oh, gone again. He's back again.
What'd you think of that?
It's funny.
It's very funny. Very funny.
So how many subs are you at now, Terry?
Just over 300.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
Still
What are
plugging
you at?
away at it.
What are you at, Amanda?
212.
Oh, you're climbing there.
Free to put your link in there, and let me make sure you got a wrench. I think you got a wrench, don't you? Go ahead and put your channel link in there, and maybe we can get you some subs.
I'll have to come out of here to do that.
Okay.
I'll do it just before I leave if you want. It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry
whatever.
about it.
Because I feel like you can get a few subs. Got
Yeah.
a few people here.
Hey, Colleen, Fish Chick Finds.
Hey, Colleen, how you doing? There she is. And there's Douglas. So, Glenn, you got any lockers you're looking at right now, or you got?
Well, Storage Treasures has about 4 or 5 that we're kind of looking at right now. Just keeping an eye on them till I think the last day that they close, and then we're going to start bidding on them.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of those?
What I like to do is, go ahead, Amanda. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, do you have a lot of those online auction storage, like unit auctions in America rather than here? Because we don't have that many. I mean, I think I've got one I can think of, iBid Storage, but that's about it. But you probably have a lot more, don't you?
There's three
We
or
do have a
four.
lot of online, and I tell you what, I like the live ones a lot because you can get better deals than you can online, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we still have probably two storage properties here and around where we live that still do the live auctions.
I've never been to a live auction. I would actually love to go to a live auction.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never been? Well, you got to experience that.
Yeah, the live ones are a lot better. You can pick out the lockers a lot better when they're live.
They just don't have them around here.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been to 2 this year, and both times I made money on the units. Real good money
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah. Did they allow you to look at them first, yeah, before you bid on them?
Yeah, they make like a line and you walk up and they give you about 15 to 30 seconds to look inside. And then if you need to go back and take another look, you can. And then after everybody takes a look, then they'll start bidding.
Right.
Has anybody here been to a sealed bid auction? Where I went to one recently and I got a locker for $30. It was a 10 by 10. You go around and they give you a bid sheet, and all the lockers that are for sale, they got the locker numbers, and then they got a space where you put your max bid on it. And so you just do it that way. So I only saw one that I wanted to bid on, and I bid my max bid on it, $30. And I got it. I made about $300 on it.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's another form of a
Yeah,
live auction. They don't have an auctioneer.
They don't do those here. I haven't seen any, not even within 100 miles.
No.
Yeah, I was watching one of those storage auction shows one time. I think it was the one with Ton and Allen.
Yeah,
They did it on there one time with sealed bids.
Yeah.
So Glenn, how far are you from Locker Nuts?
We're probably 4 hours from them.
Cool.
Yeah, we're about 2 hours north of Los Angeles.
All right, so you're California, are you? California, aren't you? Yeah.
California. Yeah, California. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the other side of the country over here in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
So
Wow.
Mark, are you going to go to the FlipCon, the reseller conference?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's in North Carolina.
I don't know. I'm not, probably not. Probably not. I don't really travel well.
It's a bunch of resellers getting together.
Yeah. If they had one in Kentucky, I probably would.
You'd have to host that one.
Yeah,
So
we had a big collab back when they were doing the public storage caravans, where we went to all the locations in one day. I had Icy Profits here. I had Gandy Goods and Games down here, J Smooth Finds, and myself, and it was great. We made some good videos out of that, and I did a 42 video collab with Icy Profits, and we did that here in Kentucky, and it was fun.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds fun. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mark, I'll ask you and Terry, what's the most lockers you've picked up at one time?
5.
5?
Wow.
6 here.
Three's the most we picked up. They were all 10 by 20s.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, they were you couldn't even stand on the top. You'd have to get on your knees, your head to hit the ceiling. They were.
Well, my husband has this thing that he'll bid on a locker just to kind of market as he's interested in it.
You mean online?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I do. That way it puts it into your bid manager.
But then nobody else bid.
Well, if nobody else bids, you get it cheap.
Right. We got 5 of them cheap.
5 of them cheap. That rarely happens around here, even on crappy lockers. You can bid, put $10 minimum bid on it, and somebody's always going to bid. Well, not always. I don't want to say that. But 99 times out of 100 here they'll bid on that. I did get a locker one time for $10 like that. So
what's the furthest you've traveled, Amanda, to go pick up something that you wanted to resell?
Gosh, Yorkshire, which is obviously the north of England, which obviously England is not very big compared to your country. I mean, obviously it's massive. So probably about 300 miles in Yorkshire. I picked up a load of figures, obviously like retro toy figures. So yeah, I will travel a bit to get places if I think it's going to be worth my time, even though I obviously factor in my petrol and things like that. But yeah, I do travel a bit over the country. But I do like to travel anyway. I mean, I think you've been watching my series where I've just started, where I do thrifting and traveling. So I'm filming all the places around West and East Sussex.
That's what I started doing. I went to Pennsylvania for a road trip.
Yeah. I mean,
Toilet Girl here. She's from the UK. She's on Larry's chats every morning. I met her there. She's hilarious. Yeah. How you doing, Scarlett?
What's the furthest you've traveled, Mark?
That'd be up in Indiana from here. You know, the northern Indiana's just north of Kentucky. And we went up to Madisonville, Indiana. I guess it was about 58 miles. I know that's not very far, but where I'm at here in Louisville, Kentucky, there's just a massive amount of storage units.
Yeah.
All kind of facilities, just about every facility ever heard of. So I don't have to go far. I'd rather not have to go far.
Maybe I'll make a road trip down your way, Mark.
You probably would do good because there is a lot of storage auctions around here.
Do you ever go to Goodwill and look at Goodwill?
Well, it's what I tell people. I said, if you buy storage units, you'll never really have to source anywhere else.
I go to Goodwill and I go to thrift stores and estate sales.
You make money at that.
Yeah, we don't have estate sales over in the UK.
No.
You don't?
No.
What do they do with it then?
They don't do them over in the UK, which is a shame because they should. But yeah, no, we just have like what we call house clearance people who go and, clear the house, pay money and things like that. But we don't actually have an actual estate sale. So I am really jealous of you lot guys over there for having those, because I've heard they're absolutely fantastic. So yeah.
Can be.
I'd love it just to go there. I don't even buy anything. I've watched some amazing sort of like YouTube videos on where people have gone to estate sales and just thought, wow, this is amazing. You can just go around a house and just like everything's logged, isn't it? Like on little tickets and things, and you can just go and buy stuff, and you can't do that over here in the UK.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe one day they'll start doing that.
Maybe.
I've been to one. And I went up and asked this lady that was running the daggone thing. I said, "Do you have any jewelry?" And she looked at me like I'd asked her to lift her shirt or something. What the hell? What the hell was that all about? I mean, I was getting to the point. Do you have any jewelry? She's supposed to sell it all anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, I
bringing it out, and then, but none of it was gold. It was all crap. I think she kept it for herself.
Yeah, I do a lot of vintage jewelry, and there's lots of vintage jewelry out there that people don't realize it's worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Right about that. I just sold $200 worth of costume jewelry to a guy that comes by here once every couple of months. And I sell him merchandise in bulk for scrap gold. Yeah.
I'm always buying job lot boxes. I buy job lot boxes from the auctions over here, just like the auction houses. And it's amazing what you can find in there sometimes. And the costume jewelry as well. It's just people will just walk past it, because if you don't know what it's worth, people just walk past it. Even in charity shops, I found quite a few gems and things like that regarding vintage jewelry. So yeah, definitely. always tell people to look out for vintage jewelry. Don't ever walk past it. You just never know.
Yeah. I know
So how do you get rid
around here? They were telling me they sell $5 or 5 pounds of jewelry, costume jewelry for $49. 5
Yeah, I
pounds.
can believe it. Yeah.
And you can get some good pieces in those.
So what are you guys, all of you guys, thoughts on this new thing, Whatnot?
Oh, we don't have it over here.
Tell us about it, Terry. I don't know anything about it.
No, we don't have it.
Live auction house online. People, resellers, go out there and auction their wares on Whatnot. And some people are doing really well at it.
Oh, right. Okay. It's not here in the UK yet, but whether it will come over, I don't know. But it's not in the UK just yet.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that. I'm in my own little storage auction world here, I guess. It's all about the storage auctions for me.
Yeah, I think I seen some other channels that were talking about that, but I wasn't real sure how it worked, if you had to sign up or anything like that.
Yeah, let's see who else. I'm probably way behind here on the chat. Scarlett. Hey, Scarlett. And Douglas. Douglas is that your link, Douglas? Hey, girl.
Hi, Charlotte.
Don't know of storage units here. Really?
There is storage units in the UK. There definitely is. Yeah, even if you go into eBay, you can just put in abandoned storage units and it comes up, Charlotte. So there's definitely storage units available.
Yeah.
Does anybody in the chat use Whatnot?
What's that?
I was wondering if anybody in the chat uses Whatnot.
Well, let's get through here and let's find out.
Hi, Ella.
Hey, Ella.
Danny Mae.
Hello.
So have you used it,
Hi,
Terry?
Ella.
Not all of them, Scarlett.
Terry,
go on and on about what we got here that we don't want.
I'm sorry, Glenn.
Have you used Whatnot yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm too shy.
I don't even know anything about it. I mean, I'm clueless. Maybe I'll try Whatnot to offload some of my wares. Yeah, why not? If it works.
How do you get rid of your items, Amanda?
So usually mostly eBay. I did try Depop for a bit, but it's more for the younger market. So I've kind of come off Depop now, but I do Vinted as well. But I do definitely think eBay is one for me. I sell a lot of stuff on eBay every week. So yeah, eBay.
Hollywood Reseller says that many started doing estate auction sales on Whatnot.
Huh.
Oh, here we go. Douglas says he doesn't have a channel, but he's dropping everybody else's link in his hat. Awesome, man. That's a big hat. Ella, hey, how are you, Ella?
Hi, Ella.
Yeah. Yes, she's got a good channel too.
Yeah, she's got a great channel.
She has awesome stuff.
She does. Yeah.
She does a really good job of packing her stuff and shipping it out. She does real good. Yeah. All right.
So when are those lockers closing, Mark, that you're looking at?
Say it again, Glenn?
When are those lockers closing that you're looking at?
Oh, that's Wednesday, 3 days from now. Hopefully I'll feel better about it. I'm going to buy them anyway. I wouldn't mind feeling better though. I just don't let shit stop me. Excuse me. I just don't let stuff stop me.
I'm with you.
If somebody says I can't do something, that's when I get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Exactly. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, I kind of miss your spicy challenges. You haven't done one in a while.
You can blame Harry Tornado for that. And you know what? Screw that. I'm going to go back and do those again because he said, "Now, Mark, if you're really serious about your channel, you don't want to mix in heat challenges." I'm like, really? Why?
Well,
I got it on a separate
people
playlist.
enjoy watching them. You don't have to do it all the time, but
I
occasionally.
know. I was doing one every now and then. Like if I didn't buy a locker, I was throwing in a heat challenge because I could control that.
Sure, we enjoyed it.
I kind of enjoyed it. More than Jay did when he did. I was doing them with Jay a lot, and he was just a regular non-chili. And I can take pretty much a lot of heat, but I'll show you real quick what I mean. Let's see if I got a short clip here. I think I don't know if you guys have seen that. Here it is.
Because he said his face was on fire.
Wanna go at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so freaking hot.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna try an experiment. If all the heat from this chip can get cooled now with the jalapeno pepper.
Wow.
Fire, man. He was
Spicy.
It's the red
Right.
hair.
He said, "I don't even want to do any more of these, man." Oh, no.
No. I don't do spice at all, so it'd be no good for me that. No.
You don't like the spicy?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Everybody says that.
It's actually good for your health.
Is it?
It lowers your blood pressure.
A lot of vitamin C.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
I
some
just
good-
can't take I just can't take the taste of it. I just can't do it. It just no. I don't enjoy it. So
Have
So,
you
hey,
ever
Mark,
had a habanero pepper?
sorry?
Have you ever eaten a habanero pepper?
No.
Or I guess you haven't had a Carolina Reaper then either. So.
I have not had a Reaper, but I have had a pepper.
What kind do you remember?
The spicy kind.
I've had just about
Jalapeno pepper.
Yeah. You know what? I can eat those like bananas now, man. They're just not hot to me.
I was
We're
doing
actually
that.
growing Reapers out in the greenhouse right now. We got Reaper plants.
Does your wife eat them?
No, she grows them, but she won't eat them.
You should have your wife on and you both should do the hot peppers, the Reapers.
There's not a chance in France that she would do that.
Oh, I love that. Not a chance in France. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah. I'd have a better chance of getting her to do a pole dance than get her to do that.
Well, at least you'd have fun with the pole dance.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
What's the hottest thing you've ate, Mark?
I'd say the Reaper's probably the hottest, but there's a pepper now called Pepper X that I haven't tried yet. I've had it inside of another item that had all these different kind of peppers, but I've never had a straight up Pepper X. It's supposed to be a little bit hotter than the Reaper, but can't imagine it being any hotter than that. They'll just change your whole paradigm for about 30 minutes.
The toe of Satan you ate, that was pretty hot, wasn't
It was ridiculously hot. Terry said she likes those. Well, I'll show her this one. Here we go. This was daggone scary for a minute.
Lord in heaven, please look over me and help me through this trying time. Are you ready?
No.
The toe of Satan. 2,000 subscribers. Here we go.
He tried it.
Oh, this is bad. Oh my God. Oh, it's intense heat. It's intense. Oh. I can't let it go. I gotta do this. Oh. I'm getting dizzy.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope I may be of some service.
Yeah, you better service all right. You're trying to kill me. Oh God, I'm almost there. Ooh, that's terrible. You must be defeated. If I make this 5 minutes, it will be. So help me. God almighty. Oh. I did it. I did it.
I did it. That was my 2,000 subscribers. I promised I'd do that, and I followed through. That was tough, man.
Well done. That
You
was
ready to do it again for 3,000?
And one of these days, I might get there. I guess I'm trying. I got what 2,300. Got a ways to go, but maybe I'll think of something even worse. Straight up Pepper X or something. I don't know. People love it when you're in misery and they know you're not going to be injured. As long as they know you're just in misery and not going to be injured, it's funny, So
I don't think I'd try that.
You don't want to do the toe of Satan unless you're into peppers, because it'll ruin your day. It will ruin your day.
So, Mark, what's the worst thing you found in a locker?
The worst thing I found in a locker? Well, it was this last locker. Yeah, I'll show you.
Not a dead body.
If y'all ever now, I used to be a bowler. Now my follow through came into play on this one. Watch the follow through.
How about this crap? How about this crap?
See, that was a nice follow through. Did you see that? that locker there was pretty bad. And here I'll show you another one. Go ahead, Glenn. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just asking Terry, what's the worst thing that she's found in a locker?
Yeah, what's the worst?
Somebody's nasty drawers.
Oh God.
Oh God.
The nasty
Nice.
drawers?
A female nasty drawers.
Oh God.
Well, like poopy drawers? Well, here's something that I found that got me so mad I heaved it.
Her girl parts.
Oh. I sold one of those one time. I got this. No, there was this rubber. How do I put this?
She has something wrong. Something wrong. Anatomically correct. Is that what I'm trying to say? And I sold it for $50. Yeah.
Wow.
And the guy came back and he told me it was great.
Locker Nuts has found poopy drawers.
That's probably better than poopy drawers, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, I can beat that, Mark. We went to a live auction once, and the guy was living in the locker because when they rolled the door up, you could see the carpet rolled out, and he had a couch sitting to the side and everything. And he had a 5-gallon bucket full of urine and a 5-gallon bucket full of feces.
And he didn't dump it; he just kept adding to it.
As soon as they opened it, I mean, you could smell the stench, and it was like 110 degrees that day.
Oh my God.
That's nasty, man. That's nasty.
See how fortunate you are over there in the UK? You don't have to deal with these things.
I think we've all found ashes, pets' ashes, human ashes.
Pet ashes.
Baby, I found baby ashes.
Oh.
Oh.
I found this. Watch this.
It stinks. It stinks.
That's
What was in that?
Well, it was a really bad locker. Jay was filming for me that day, and he said, "Well, that bag there, that you might be able to sell that." And I opened it up, and it stunk. I just heaved it.
So you've never bought anything stinky over in the UK?
I'm just trying to think. They're all brilliant. I don't think I can beat any of them. No. Don't think so. No, because obviously you get to look on a car boot, don't you? Because it's all out, so you can check and things, you know. And if you see anything, you just think, "Oh, I'm not touching that." Just think that. Yeah.
I got to get caught up with this chat. I'm sorry. Hey, Scarlett says Pepper X need a toilet nearby. Yeah, well, you know what? When you eat a hot pepper like that, what people don't think about the next day, the next morning, you will feel the heat again.
It's quite funny. We had on one of our TV programs over in the UK, we have like something called This Morning, and it's on every single day, 5 days a week. And the presenter, he ate the hottest chili, like actually on TV, and he was so ill. I mean, you could just see the colour drain out of his face when he was actually on it. And actually, there's a clip of it actually still on YouTube.
Oh my God, I gotta watch that.
It is just like, oh my God. And you can see him as well. He's sweating so much because he's a presenter as well. You know, it's like a TV presenter. You've got to try and like keep with the audience. And he just said, I feel so ill. Because he ate it. He actually ate this thing, and it was awful. I mean, you could just see it in his face, you know. I don't think I can do that again on TV.
That's hilarious, man. Let's see who I'm missing here. I know I'm about a mile behind here. What did you ever do with Alice Cooper? Oh, Harry, I sold him for $200. The guy in the
wow.
I got $200 for him.
Cool.
When you saw him in there, he was like 3 feet tall. I didn't realize it, but there was a little switch in there. When you pull this, and he stretched up to 6 feet. And I sold him for $200.
Wow.
Yeah. He called it Alice Cooper. I guess he did kind of look like Alice Cooper. Don't think it was.
Oh.
Let's see, who else am I missing here? Yeah. Oh, there's Paul, Philly Flipper. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Douglas. Every time I see the word Douglas, I'm thinking of my cat. My cat's named Douglas. Here we go. Yeah, I bought some of that before. It happens. There's not a market for that I know of.
That's the thing. That's the thing about storage. A storage unit, though, for me, is like that's what I worry about. Is like what I'm actually going to buy, because a lot of them you can't. I mean, you can see to a point, can't you? But you can't see all of it. And then I think to myself, well, what am I going to do with it if I find something? I've got to get. You know, you have to, because obviously you have to get rid of some stuff, don't you? And well, give some to charity and keep the good stuff or whatever. But I don't think I've got a big enough place to keep everything. So yeah, that's the only thing that puts me off it. But I'd love to do it. I really would.
Yeah, we have a friend.
What I tell people, it's like the 80% of the stuff that I get in storage units, I don't keep or sell. I mean, most of it just I take what I know that I could sell, and the rest I just take up to and donate or throw away. Because if I didn't do that, I would have everything maxed out. I wouldn't have any room for anything. So what I tell people is, you don't keep all of that stuff now.
We have
throw
a
away
friend
the trash, you donate the stuff you don't want or can't sell.
So I have almost 900 items listed on eBay.
That's great, man.
Wow, that's amazing.
And that's what I was doing before we came on, just listing away. I just list every day.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
It's good. Yeah.
Stacker.
And do you sell on eBay?
Sorry?
Does anybody else sell on eBay?
Yeah, I sell on eBay.
Oh, hey, Justin.
We sell on eBay. We sell on Facebook Marketplace, and then we'll have a yard sale about every 3 months to get rid of all the large items.
We had a yard sale yesterday, but trust me, we didn't get rid of everything.
You never do,
There's
but
too
you
much
get rid
of it.
some of it. Yeah. I used to do yard sales, but they got really frustrating, man. You know, people would come in and they'd negotiate 10 different items, and then we'd add it up, and they'd say, I'd say, well, that's $50. Would you take 30? And they'd already negotiated every item. You ever get that?
Well, and you got to watch the thieves, because you got people steal too.
Yeah. There was a girl that I knew, she took a ring that it wasn't a gold or silver ring, but it was a nice ring, and I knew she took it. And then she was buying something too. It was a $3 pan. Would you take $1? You already got a free ring. I couldn't tell her I couldn't accuse her of it because I didn't see it.
Yeah,
we did about $800 worth yesterday.
That's a good yard sale.
That's good.
That is good. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. We did like 13,
that was the high mark for our yard sales. $800 was our high mark.
Yeah, I think we did 1,300 on ours, but that was 3 days.
Man. That is killer.
And then I had to run to the store to get change. I think I mentioned this to you, Mark. And Joy had caught this lady who she had bought a suitcase, and Joy had seen it was kind of puffed out, and got it from her and unzipped it, and she had it stuffed full of clothes.
She stuffed it full of merch. Just wanted to pay for the suitcase.
Stealing from a yard sale.
And Joy busted her too.
What did Joy say to her?
She was calmer about it than I was. I would have been a little bit more meaner to her. Our son was here, so she kind of walked off the side and let our son handle it because she was so upset over it.
Stealing from a yard sale. Did
she pay for the stuff, or did she leave it?
No, she ended up paying for all of it. So she didn't have the money. So she ended up paying for everything that she had. And I mean, we were selling the clothes for $1 each anyway. And the suitcase was like $5. So.
Hey, Jennifer. Hey, good to see you.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. Yeah.
Hi, Jennifer.
She's great. She's great. And Scarlett says she doesn't have any yard sales around her in the UK.
No, we have jumble trails. We call them jumble trails. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
And see, Justin said he got $1,500 one day in a yard sale. Not bragging.
Cool.
Well, I'd be bragging about it. That's good.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, it ain't bragging if it's fact.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I tell you what.
Hey, Terry, when you do your yard sales, do you put it out on Facebook Marketplace and any other kind of ads and
I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and I put it on something called garagesales.net or something.
Yeah, we do the same thing, and then we'll go around our neighborhood and post signs up.
Yep, the signs are up. I need to go pick the signs up.
That's what we do too. I hate when people leave their damn signs up and you're going out yard selling and you're looking for the yard sale and it's already passed. And I feel like going up and knocking on their door, go back and pick your signs up.
Well, the stuff is still out in the yard because my husband wanted to do it today. And I said, well, I got plans at noon, so you'll be on your own. But I think we've
hard doing a yard sale by yourself, though. It really is. Especially if you get a lot of people at one time, because they're going to rip you blind.
Yeah.
They're going to rip you blind.
You need to have 2 or 3 people when you're having a yard sale, so that way you can kind of keep.
I think only one person came today, and I kept telling them people are in church.
Yeah, we had the one we had. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we've never done it on Friday. And Joy was saying, well, there's a lot of people doing on Fridays. And I said, well, if you want to do it. And actually, that was the biggest day we had was Friday.
That's amazing, man. We never tried it Friday.
Guess people aren't working. I don't know.
Yeah. When I went to an estate sale, I was surprised at how many people were there on a Friday. I'm like, don't these people have jobs?
Yeah. That's right. or there's an awful lot of resellers.
No, I'm like, don't you have a job? Like, why aren't you at work? Oh, Friday's my day off.
You remember this, Glenn? You remember that Chucky doll I got?
Yeah.
I've got $80 for that guy. Watch this.
Whoa.
You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up. Lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
I sold him after that. $80. He was a jerk.
Oh, he's creepy.
Yeah, Justin was saying large letters and large signs. He's got it right because, I hate going looking for yard sales and these people put these little signs up and the letters are like this big.
Yeah, you got to walk
Mine
up
are
to
about
it.
this big.
Well, that's a little better.
We would just stick signs on the stop signs right below the stop sign on either end of our street and on the cross streets.
Yeah, that's usually what we do around the neighborhood. Actually, here in California, or I think it's California, it may just be in our county. I'm not sure that you're only allowed to have 3 yard sales a year.
Yeah, around here it's the same. I think you're only allowed to have, I think it's 2.
And you're not supposed
3 though. Nobody said anything.
And you're not supposed to post them on the telephone poles either, or stop signs.
Oh, right. Wow.
I don't think there's a limit in how many I can have. I don't think the county gets involved to that degree.
I mean, we have more than that, but you know, unless somebody just starts reporting you, they're not going to do anything about it. They got more things to deal with.
I just do car boots about every month, usually once a month, to get rid of a lot of my stuff that I can't sell on eBay, or do you know what I mean, that I've put on eBay and it doesn't sell. So yeah, that's what I do. But we do have jumble trails, as I say. We've just started those only a few years ago, actually. And there's a reselling couple at the moment called Nick and Andrea Hills. And they're actually doing an app for the UK so that people can know where all the jumble trails are, because that's one thing that people are always asking, like, you know, where's the nearest jumble trail, because nobody knows. So yeah, so they're going to be putting the app out soon, which will be really good for the UK, because it will help us find them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, let's see here. Very nice, Harry. How you feel? If he feels anything like I feel, he's not doing too well.
Yeah, he was quarantined for like a week, wasn't it?
5 days, I think he said. And just so happened he'd sold all his stuff on eBay, and then he was saving up for a vacation, right? He did real well selling stuff. So he gets on his vacation and gets sick.
That sucks,
man. That sucks. That really sucks.
He said he had a smashing yard sale yesterday.
Hey, that's great, man. That's better than probably better than your vacation.
So my daughter's doing a singing thing soon, so I'm going to have to go, guys. But thanks for letting me come on. I really appreciate it.
It was great, Amanda. I'm enjoying having
you, Amanda.
Sorry, I'm about 50% today,
nice
but
to meet you, Amanda.
Here's what it is.
Yeah, nice to meet you all. I'd love to come on again. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, it'd be great. I'll put my link in just before I leave. But yeah, thank you so much. And my live is on actually tonight.
If you ever want to come back on, you do that and just come in the chat and we'll give you a link.
You said
okay, that's great.
You have a live tonight, Amanda?
I've got a live tonight. Yeah, I'm doing a thrift challenge with a girl called Anya, who was just in his double karma in here. She came in before, and yeah, so we're doing that at 9:15 tonight UK time. So that's going to be, I don't know, maybe what is it? Is it 4:15? Is it, or 3:15 over in you?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
3:15. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so if any of you guys can come over, have a look, come over and have a, come over to organise a reseller. It'd be great to have you.
Okay. I'll check it out.
I'm going to make sure I'm still subscribed to you, because a lot of times YouTube will break it off in your tailpipe, on some of these things, man. They'll take away a subscription out of nowhere. So I'm going to make sure I'm still
I know. I've lost a few subscriptions over the last few weeks. I was wondering why they do that, but yeah, it's a shame, because I try to subscribe to it. I try to watch everybody's that I subscribe to, and also try to like, because it really helps people if you like them, watch their videos, and then just leave a comment. I really do that with everybody that I subscribe to. So yeah, but that'd be great. And hope to see you. Hope to see you all soon. So yeah, take care, and thanks very much for having me on.
Thanks, Amanda. Appreciate it.
Bye.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Here we are.
Here we are.
Yes. Let's see what we got in the chat here. Scarlett's, she's dog parking, as Harry would put it. And there's Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing?
Hi, Jeffrey.
Let's see if I can find something that Jeffrey would laugh at. Let's see here. Here's you were asking me something bad that I bought. Well, this is kind of general, but I bought a bad locker one time, and I had to go all the way downtown, which means traffic and everything. I get home, and I'm opening this one box, and I wasn't having it. I just wasn't having it. Here's a 5-second clip that just summed it all up.
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
You ever opened a box and said that?
A few times.
Look at this pile of
shit. We bought a 10 by 20 one time, Mark, and it was packed full of, in the pictures it looked like good furniture, And then when we got there, what it was somebody who was buying broken furniture from a furniture store, and they were repairing it. So not one piece of it was worth a crap.
Yeah, we got one of those 6 units I bought one day with Hunter. One of the units, the biggest unit we bought, was full of furniture like that. All of the furniture was missing something.
Yeah. Just when we thought we'd find something that we could salvage, the glass was missing or a leg was missing. And we left the locker. I just left it. I didn't even pull anything out. Forfeited the deposit and everything.
Would you just tell them, say, did you go in there and tell them you weren't going to take it, just keep the deposit?
Yeah, I told them. That was all right. The next time I went online, they were auctioning it off again. Somebody bought it.
Oh, my God. I bet they were happy, weren't they?
So what is everybody doing the rest of the day?
After I get off of here, Terry, I'm probably going to bed. I feel like crap today.
Yeah, I've got to mow my grass and weed eat and do some
I would have
grocery
probably done that, but
I got to put all the yard sale stuff away with my husband.
that sucks. That's the part I hate, is at the end of the day when you're already tired and then you got all that crap you got to break down and bring it back in. That's the worst part of it.
Do you have it in your front yard, Terry, or?
I have, my house is on 3/4 of an acre.
Yeah.
So it's my driveway and the front yard.
Yeah, we usually set ours up in the backyard, and then we just have a fence so we can lock everything up and leave it out overnight, and then start up the next day, and don't have to carry anything back in until we're ready to be done
it's
with
very rural where I live. I live in the country.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I'm still there's Amanda's link. I'm going to make sure that I'm still subscribed real quick.
I just checked to make sure I was too.
I am still subscribed.
Yeah, I had like 20 people I noticed this morning that I used to be sub to, Mark, and I wasn't sub to anymore, and I had to go back and resub to them.
That happens. So I periodically I will go and check channels. Like when you're in the chat, you, as long as you've got a wrench, you can hit the 3 dots next to their name, and it'll give you a go to channel feature, so you can go straight from the chat. That's nice.
And our subs have been riding between 390 and 405 up and down.
What's that, Glenn? I'm sorry.
I said our subs have been riding between 390 and 405 up and down.
I saw it the other day. It was 399.
Yeah, we were at 405, and then next day it was like 390. So I don't know.
I call that YouTube breaking it off in your tailpipe.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. Because it's so hard to get where you're at. I mean, to grow. And then when they disappear, it's like, what happened? What did I do?
I think it's like Mark said.
A year at 1,300. Until I made that video. I made that video with the guns in it. That was the only thing that broke me out of my funk. It's been 1 year at 1,310. And then I'm at, I think, 2,300 and something.
I think I'll probably get to 1,000. Okay. But I won't have the watch hours.
Well, you can probably, if you go to Johnny's channel, he will, or is it Victoria? Yeah, Victoria. I don't know if you know Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you go there, she actually has a whole page set up to, where you can request to get watch hours. So people will just put on one of your playlists and just run them in the background.
Oh, I mean, okay.
It's just a thought, get.
That's
Nobody
cool.
in the chat is talking. Douglas. Yeah, here she is. She was saying, thanks, guys, for letting me come on. I absolutely loved it. Please come on over to my channel. I would love to do a storage thrifting channel with you guys. Yes, I will make sure I do come to your channel. Lives give you lots of watch hours. I actually still getting most of mine from videos, but it is kind of leveled out. It's getting, I think it's like 60% of my watch hours are videos, in 40s lives.
I'm supposed to be doing an auction coming up in May with Jabby's Treasures.
Yeah.
So I think I'll get some time there too.
Oh yeah, people love those.
Channel you're doing that, Terry?
Hmm?
Is that on Jabby's channel you're going to be doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll never have them unless I start going live. Oh, she's saying unless she starts going live, we'll go live. She's saying that's highly unlikely. You know, I didn't think I would ever do that either, really, to be honest with you. I was all about the videos, and I still am all about the videos, but I enjoy doing lives every week. I really enjoy this.
Yeah, we do too.
I may not be very good at it, but
you do fine. So do you do your own editing?
I do. Well, like the videos that I showed in this live stream today, other than the intro, where I had Robin. I hired Robin. She's at Real Creative Studios, and she's done some really killer intros. So I hired her to make that intro at the very beginning of this.
Right, but do you, on your videos, do you do your editing?
Oh yeah, I do all the editing on my videos.
What editor do you use?
I use Windows Movie Maker.
iMovie?
It's it's called Windows Movie Maker. It's part of the Windows package 2012.
Okay.
On Windows, and it's great for me. And then I use some programs online to where I can take the backgrounds out of pictures and videos. So that's how I was able to make some of the funny stuff. You take the background and then you put what you want in there, and you can do some crazy stuff.
I've been using iMovie.
iMovie? Is it a free program or you got to pay for it?
It's free.
Even better. I like that. Free's good.
Glenn, what do you use?
We don't edit anything. We just videotape it, and if we goof up, and we show it all. So we don't edit anything out. We film straight through.
I tend to lose my my brain when I go in front of the camera. It's like I don't know what to say. And sometimes I have to do it 2 or 3 times to get it right.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to do an edit if you got like tons of dead air in there. You got to drop. Nobody wants to watch dead air, you know. It's like I got this fear of dead air in the these lives, and I managed to come up with some every now and then.
Right.
I don't like dead air. Let's see what Harry says. Harry says that's what he uses is iMovie. That's what have all the Apple stuff. Okay. Oh, Justin just sold a sewing machine for $250 for parts. Are you kidding me?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I couldn't get $250 for a working one. I've sold a lot of sewing machines, but I don't get a whole lot for those.
You're not asking enough then.
Maybe not. Maybe I should just we actually sell the sewing machines in a cabinet. People buy them just for the cabinets.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just buy them for the cabinets. All right. All right. We're about ready to close her down today, guys.
All right. Mark and Glenn, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I want to thank you for coming in, Terry.
Thanks,
I appreciate it. You're welcome anytime. We do this every Sunday. And I'm really glad we're doing this, Glenn. It's been a lot of fun for me.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
And,
I enjoyed today, so maybe I will come back.
That sounds good, Terry. I enjoyed having you here. And I want to thank everybody in the chat that came in today. I'm sorry I'm a little bit under the weather, but I got through it.
Yeah.
Just rest up.
Feel better.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and let me give you this. This is what Robin made for me, Terry.
Okay.
So I will see you guys next time.
Okay, Mark.